Get out of the car, ma'am. You're under arrest. Don't make me pull you out. Have a seat. You're under arrest. You're going to jail. Get in the car.
Please let me call my husband.
Get in the car.
111, 110.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. July 30th, 2021. Officer James of the Fort Worth, Texas, Police Department was on patrol when he noticed a vehicle approaching a police car stopped on the road with its lights flashing and failing to slow down. I immediately pursued the vehicle, intending to pull it over. After about 8 more kilometers, the vehicle finally pulled over. Wind. The woman got out of the car. You're under arrest. This is the driver of the vehicle, Montalvo. The police department released this bodycam footage. Some parts have been muted. Not by the uploader, but media outlets have still obtained the muted conversation. I will verbally supplement the corresponding segments. Don't force me to drag you out. What happened? Hands behind your back. At this point, Montalvo informed the officers that she was pregnant. But the officers continued to try and handcuff her. When you see a police car behind you with its sirens on, you're supposed to pull over. I realize that. Bye. Get in. You're under arrest. You're going away. Get in. Please, I need to call my husband. Get in. He's waiting for me at the hospital. Montoya is a Hispanic English teacher. At the time of the incident, she was using her lunch break to go to a nearby hospital, going to pick up my husband who just got a manicure. Oh my God. Get in. Hi. She's been arrested. She's going to jail, needs cash bail. The reason was I failed to move over to the adjacent lane. And I failed to stop in time in front of the police car. Officer James' charges against Montalvo are indeed legally sound. Texas law states that when a driver approaches an emergency vehicle, a law enforcement vehicle, a tow truck, public utility service vehicle, etc., the driver is required to move over, or on a shared lane, driving 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. On roads where the speed limit is 25 miles per hour, or lower, drivers must reduce their speed to 5 miles per hour. Violating this law will result in a fine of up to $200. Do you want to leave your car here, or do you want us to tow it? Just let me go. My husband is in the hospital. He's waiting for me. I know. Why do you think what you're doing is right? I don't know what I did. I've been following you for about 5 miles. I didn't realize you were following me. You? I can't believe you. Do you have a driver's license? It's in my wallet. This is your wallet? No. Copy. We see Officer James operating without the expressed consent of Montalvo, searching her car and belongings without authorization. Where's her bag? What are you looking for? I'm looking for my wallet. Here. She can make a phone call. Can I ask what I did wrong? I feel like it would be foolish to continue explaining this to you. You're an adult and you have a driver's license. So you should know what to do when a police car is behind you with its lights and sirens on. And I'm behind you. Don't talk. You want me to explain what happened? I'm explaining. When a police car is behind you, you need to pull over immediately. Not drive for 5 miles before stopping. Our actions have consequences. When you do something good, we get. When we do something wrong, we get. And the consequence you're facing today is that I'm going to put you in. You are under arrest and will be taken to. Please cooperate. What? What? I didn't realize there was a police car behind me until I reached that red light. I can't believe your explanation. I'm not lying. I'm going to put your hands in front of you like this so you can call your husband and tell him what happened. Why are you doing this to me? Please, let me go. Get out. Honey. I just don't understand why you think what you did is acceptable. You see these police cars? You see these police officers? I saw them, and that's when I realized you wanted me to stop. Get in. You can call your husband. Move over. You're still going to jail. You can tell your husband where the car is. Officer James then took Montalvo to the You'll go in, you'll see a judge within 4 hours. And you'll be released immediately. You don't need bail. Come out. You don't need cash bail. But when you get out, you still have to deal with your tickets. Okay, I'm not accusing you of fleeing the police. You weren't fleeing from me. The reason I initially pulled you over, step out of the vehicle, was because you failed to move over. There were 3 police cars parked on the left shoulder. I swear I was aware. I'm so sorry. This is the first time I've encountered this situation. I don't believe it. Come out. We see Montalvo experiencing the arrest, and then being taken, becoming very emotional and crying uncontrollably during this experience. However, the officers still believe that Montalvo didn't stop in time. On purpose. Great. Please go to that door over there. Okay. Okay. What weapons do you have on you? You have a karambit. What's in this pocket? Nothing. Okay. Can I answer my husband's call? What? Can I answer my husband's call? Go ahead. Go ahead. He's still in surgery. His surgery is finished. He's already been discharged. He's waiting for me to pick him up at the hospital. What's your seat number? It's my lunch break. I'm a teacher. I'm using this time to pick him up from the hospital. Officer, you have a college degree. Yes, officer. And you have a driver's license. I see it. Now you tell me, right now, you be honest with me. Be honest with me. You tell me right now that you didn't realize I was behind you when you parked. Until the last traffic light, I swear I thought it was something else. I thought the police car was following me. Come on. When the staff inside asked about Montalvo's physical condition, Montalvo revealed she had asthma, hypoglycemia, and needed weekly progesterone injections to avoid a miscarriage. After Officer James finished explaining the reason for Montalvo's arrest, refused to accept Montalvo, the police said, I won't accept her. Hello. I'll write you a ticket, and then I'll take you back. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. I should tell you what you should have done. But you knew. You knew you were supposed to curb it. There's nothing you don't know. You're not being honest with me. You're not being honest with me. I swear to God, I'm a Christian woman. What do I have? Maybe I was just distracted and didn't notice. No, I didn't realize it until the last red light. Please stop talking. I saw you see me in the rearview mirror. The reason Officer James continued. The reason I didn't put you in. The reason I didn't put you in jail is I didn't want you to lose the baby you're carrying, but I am going to take you to the judge, and I'm going to give you a whole lot of tickets. I did lie for you. Get in. Ultimately, Officer James brought Montalvo back to the scene of the incident. Come on out. You can go. I gave you a ticket because you didn't change lanes. In case you're unaware of the law, when you see a police car, ambulance, or fire truck, when you see these vehicles stopped on the shoulder or on the highway, you are required to move over to the lane furthest away from them. If you cannot move over, you must reduce your speed to 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. But you didn't do that, so you got a ticket. You know, I just told you that too. When a police car is behind you and its siren is on, pull over and stop. If an ambulance is behind you with its siren on, you also need to pull over and stop, and let them pass. It's the same if it's a fire truck behind you. Your other ticket is because of this. You can go now. Thank you, officer. Following the arrest, Montalvo experienced persistent low mood, which led to insomnia and difficulty driving. She began regular psychological counseling to treat the post-traumatic stress disorder caused by the incident. After the incident, Montalvo also experienced premature contractions. Her doctor advised bed rest until the baby reached full term. Fort Worth Police Department, August 3, 2021. Montalvo filed a complaint with the Fort Worth Police Department against Officer James. Montalvo accused Officer James of misconduct. On August 5, Montalvo received a response from a police investigator. The response stated, after investigation, Officer James's conduct was found to be without any impropriety. Dissatisfied with the results, Montalvo escalated his complaint to the Internal Affairs Division. Finally, the Police Department's Internal Affairs Division re-investigated this case and charged Officer James with verbal abuse during his interaction with Mr. Montalvo, disrespect, failure to de-escalate, initiating a pursuit for a non-violent misdemeanor, illegal search of a vehicle, and several other charges. In fact, since James joined the force in 1992, he's already received 10 complaint letters against him. Ultimately, James was suspended for 7 days for the Montalvo incident. Many citizens criticized Officer James for excessive force and stated that Officer James is suspected of racial and gender discrimination. Some citizens also said that there was nothing wrong with Officer James's law enforcement procedures. He explained to Montalvo the reason for the arrest, and in the end, because of her pregnancy, she wasn't jailed. Friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please leave your comments below.